The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Khan to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Couldn't get it through the field.
New Zealand gets their first runs of the innings. Crawley picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
No, terrible shot.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Into the second over, New Zealand are now 13 for none.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A few moves made in the field.
Going with pace now.
The medium pace is coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nazar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nazar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. New Zealand are 55 for 1. Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
This should be close. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. There'll be runs here. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
I didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Khan did very nicely out there in the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ashraf sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Oh, great run out.
Grant's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nazar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Yep. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be out.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Nazar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. What a ball.
End of the 11th over. New Zealand are now 119 for 5.
That's a confident appeal. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Rance looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. This could be trouble.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
New Zealand are now on 127 for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle.
Khan finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's just too full. Kohli makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
And out. Superb bowling.
Hodge, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
158 for 8.
McKean has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Zaman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. This should be close. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Edged.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to ball.
There'll be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Right out of the middle. This could be out. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drilled that one away.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, well caught. Khan had to make up some ground, and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. We want to add some quick runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Khan back on now.
It's going with pace.
Nice shot. Run's possible. This could be trouble. Onto that early, that could be 4. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.